You know, it is a contentious debate that Ohio State lawmakers are taking up right now, the controversial red light cameras. And what lawmakers decide could end the ban of the cameras of the state altogether.
Yeah, the city of Columbus wants to keep its 42 cameras, and we did some checking. Since the cameras have been in place in 2006, the city has made more than $8.5 million. And for those who don't like these cameras, they say these cameras are just a revenue stream.
That is right. Well, the city of Columbus says it's not about the money, it's about safety. And joining us this morning is the city of Columbus Public Safety Director, Deputy Director.
Correct.
George Speaks. So thanks so much for being here with us. Let me go ahead and set the stage for our viewers right now. Now, one bill wants the cameras banned altogether. Another bill wants a police officer at every red light camera.
Correct.
Now, what is the city of Columbus trying to push?
Well, first of all, the cameras work, and let me emphasize that. And I can demonstrate that they work in two ways. First, there are a significantly less amount of the deadly right angle or T-bone crashes. I know a 3-year study by Ohio State University looked at 3 years of crashes and over 250,000 crashes in that time span, and concluded as a 74% reduction in crashes here in our city. Secondly, if you look at the number of drivers who run the red lights, there's about a 70% reduction over time at each intersection. So the cameras work.
What about the $8.5 million argument that it's just a revenue stream?
So let me put that in context. This year, the city will make about $2 million annually in photo red light. Mayor Coleman has made public safety his #1 priority budget-wise. So my budget for the police department is about $300 million this year. If you look at $2 million, which is a lot of money, but in comparison to the overall scheme of things, it is about 0.5% of our overall budget. The cameras are about safety, not money.
You know, what about people who just say, you know, this is just Big Brother watching us? You know, what do you have to say with that? You know, just more oversight by the government.
Well, I can tell you that cameras or red light runners kill about 700 individuals each year in this country. We have cut crashes dramatically here in the city of Columbus. It saves lives, it saves property, it keeps you as a driver from being injured or your car from being destroyed.
What do you think will happen out of these 3 bills? Any predictions?
It's too early to tell. I can tell you that I went to the hearings this week. The hearings were sobering in that you had many families come in and talk about their loved ones who were killed in red light running accidents. It's a very contentious issue. What we have done is we have suggested best practices throughout the state, modeled after what we do here in Columbus. I think that is sorely needed, a uniform law throughout the state. That'll keep rogue jurisdictions, quite frankly, from abusing this technology. It's sort of, if you look at New Rome here in Franklin County or other jurisdictions in Ohio, some of these smaller jurisdictions have abused technology. We want to adopt the Columbus standards throughout the state, and that will take care of that issue.
Now, when you say best practices, what do you mean? I mean, before, I guess, somebody goes ahead and puts up a red light camera, some things have to be done.
Yeah, for example, I think the most important thing is, #1, our cameras, our 42 cameras, were placed based on 3 years of study of the highest incidence of crashes here in the city of Columbus. Now, we have, by the way, about 15,000 intersections here in the city. We have 42 cameras. So their placement was key, and it's for safety, not for money, as has been done in some jurisdictions. #2, only police officers should issue citations, not civilians. #3, if you use speed, folks should have notice of that, and the vehicle should be marked, not unmarked, as some jurisdictions have done. 4, there should be a clear appellate process so a person can contest that ticket.
All right, sounds
A lot
good.
going on.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Thanks so much for being here with us this morning. Well, you know, we have asked you to weigh in on the red light camera debate. So go to our Facebook and let us know how you feel. Can red light cameras deter traffic accidents?
Yeah, or do you think that lawmakers should ban them? We'll read some of your comments coming up on Good Day Columbus over on Fox 28 at 8 o'clock.